What do you need?
Hello, and
Hola,
welcome
¿cómo
to the
está?
other Lego
Sorry.
Store.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do an intro after a minute, man.
True.
Welcome to that other Lego show. We're building Destiny's Bounty tonight. We are waiting on Haley Bricks to join us because she has decided that she would like to build her set again as well. It's been built once by Brickanic, and she would like to build it as well. One of the topics of conversation is
System? No.
if you own a set and you really dig a set and you think it's really worthwhile, it's on your shelf, why not take it apart and build it again? It's got the due respect to sit on a shelf and to be honored in such a way. Build it again. Enjoy it again. Don't just stare at it.
Twice. 3 times a leave.
3 times a Lego set. You should build it, my friend.
Did y'all have yours shipped to you all without the box?
Yes. I had mine. I received mine. Did you guys get the Uncle Cheap Ass special?
I did.
Big props to Uncle Cheap Ass. This show is brought to you by Uncle Cheap Ass. Shop Uncle Cheap Ass on Instagram.
He's actually saving the box for me. I'm going to pick it up from him in Philly.
He offered to me, and I was just like, no, man, that's cool. And he was like, no, really, I don't mind. And I was just like, no, I can't get in the habit of doing that. I can't do that. I can't. I'm already doing that with a couple of them, man. I'm already doing that with a couple of them. I'm doing that with like BB-8 and... Because BB-8 was... Did you guys build BB-8?
I did not.
No.
Would you be interested in it? In a future one to possibly put that on our list?
In the future, yes, but probably not until it goes on clearance.
That's fine. I can wait. I've already built mine. I've already gotten the satisfaction out of it, but I'm willing to do it again.
All right.
And that's a lot of brick separator work to build that thing again. That is a shitload of 1x1 and 1x2 plates.
Yeah, I'd say it's
stacked
a lot of
on top of 1x1 and 1x2 plates.
I was looking at mine. I don't know how well y'all can see it. Let's see if I can adjust the camera.
I'm just saying that. I'm just throwing it out there because I do throw you guys to the wolves as far as taking stuff apart, like Bubba on this one. So I'm not excluding myself from that wolf throwing or wolf whatever. I don't know.
This would be my first Lego box with a built-in handle.
Like I said, I had my beverage about a half an hour ago.
Oh shoot! I gotta get mine.
It's beginning to kick in. And I have a Hoosier tribute special right here.
Red Bull.
Does anybody know who's on my shirt? I bet you Bubba and Kelly may have seen them when they were in college.
Hold on. Don't spill the beans.
Beans will not be spilt. I'm not paying attention to the chat if you're not.
On your shirt. Yeah, I'm on my phone, so no.
All right. We'll leave it a mystery then. I'll type it in the internal chat so you guys will know.
I don't know if I know what it is. If it's a movie reference, Kelly might know it. Do you know who's on this shirt?
Kind of looks like Bubba's Sig Fig.
I got mine right here.
Was that your boat?
Yes, sir.
Oh. Are we building are we building this whole thing tonight, or?
You guys are calling it. Just let me know.
Good luck.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
me
there's,
and Big B talked about it.
what is there, like 15 bags?
I think we're gonna try to go as long as we can go. I know Charity's in the house.
I did say earlier
Sleep,
that I
so
could
she
go
would
like an
accept.
18-year-old, but I'm not certain about that now. I may have overplayed my hand.
No, you didn't go that long. 18.
Oh,
What?
you! Oh my
The Red Bull may give me some wings.
She is mean when she
So
drinks,
can we-
man. I
I
tell you.
can't hear Kelly. Luckily, I'm sure she's making jest. That's
Because
why I
I'm
think Kelly needs her
because
own.
I'm secure enough in my manhood, I will repeat it. She said,
Kelly
"You don't have
needs
to
her own
worry.
connection.
Even at 18, he didn't go that long."
Oh man, Kelly, you're so rightfully wrong. I love you.
Sorry. I was there.
Why can I not get Kelly on the Saturday stream like you used to be?
It said he's got to be kid friendly. I'm not kid friendly on
You're
Saturday
kid
night.
friendly enough. You're kid friendly-ish enough. It's just the only thing that I'm watching out over there is on the cursing and trying to limit the innuendo. Like there was so many moments tonight where I bit
Might
my
be
tongue.
too much on innuendo.
Bones, yeah.
So many conversations that I just zipped it.
Sorry, Bubba. I love you.
I certainly should hope so.
Plus, the incentive for this show is this is basically going to turn into a Saturday stream post show.
That people can actually see.
Drink up,
People
Bubba.
can actually see and hear. And I like it because there won't be trash talking like there used to be, which led to all the super dramas.
Not trash talking. True.
Yeah, I'm not going to get any fights with him.
So it's just
Boring.
it's just one bag, one Bubba.
There's
What?
one of each I'm looking at, right?
Yes, yep.
Oh, my head hurts.
Sorry, I've got some sweet and hot Jack Links.
Nice.
I'm hungry.
I'm a teriyaki guy myself, but
Teriyaki's not on sale for like $7 and change for the 1 pound bag on Amazon. With free delivery for Prime.
Just remember, Bubba. Only reason Kelly says those things is because she loves you.
yeah. She kids because she cares.
Mm-hmm. Keep telling yourself that.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Kelly, where's your computer?
Holding my charge cord.
Yeah, couple feet away.
Can your guys' internet connection support Canute, both of you, on separate connections?
Well, I'm on cell service, so we fine.
Oh.
I can't get on these on our Wi-Fi. It's too slow.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
I'd be a robot the whole time.
We gotta fix that shit.
Yeah.
Well, it's worse during winter because everyone's
Inside.
on the internet, so the internet is very slow here.
That is one of the benefits, supposedly, of DSL, at least formerly before DSL became so networkized. And
We used to have DSL.
but with cable, I'm going to actually downgrade my Comcast service because I'm supposed to have like the super gigabit speed. And
Eating coffee.
No.
like, I might have a better picture now than I ever have at any time before, but it's still not what I'm paying for.
Yeah, we're the same way. I know we're not getting the speeds that we were promised.
Well, I'm paying to get more than my neighbors. I'm paying to get prioritized over. At least that's what I was explained.
Man, I haven't had this in a while. This is really good.
Everybody's favorite.
Seriously bought Shock Top?
Yeah.
I have less
Oh,
throttling restrictions.
That top is good. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What step are we on?
Step one.
I don't think we. I'm just now ripping the
We haven't
bag open. So.
started. Did you already start?
No, I ripped it apart.
Okay.
It's in the box. It's in the
Nice.
shipping bottle in the box.
Nice.
Oh man.
Oh, it's not sorted.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I'm at right now.
that's so sad.
Wow.
I
Haley.
left some pieces together because I knew the steps are going to be together, so I might as well just leave it. So
You can do it, Haley.
Doesn't have to be a race if you don't want it to be.
oh, it's not going to be a race.
Nope.
Build at the speed that's comfortable for you. Enjoy yourself.
I'm gonna sort it because I love sorting. I always pre-sort buildings beforehand, so
By the way, I want to thank all you guys for coming on the Saturday stream tonight. Kelly, fuck you.
I was just watching a movie with my mom.
hey,
He was
what?
watching The Last
One of my
Jedi.
favorite parts of the old Saturday streams was definitely Kelly and book club.
Yeah, book club just started.
I loved book club portion, Kelly.
Hey, what's the set number?
10. Yeah, Drew.
70618.
70618. There we go. I gotta have to download the instructions. I don't know where the paper ones are.
Let me know if you need my assistance or if I need to like throw bricks on.
I can talk you through it, Haley. Take
Okay.
one black square thing like this. Put a couple of
Like this?
yeah.
Okay, what next?
3 black Technic pins.
Okay. I guess I have
Next,
to
next you download the instructions.
Shut them up.
Yeah.
We got
Step
Bubba's.
58, my throat's getting sore.
There we go. Instructions down.
All I have left to drink is scotch.
I actually wish I had some scotch right now.
I have your Jack if you share.
What do you have, my friend?
I'm drinking a shock top.
Lame.
A what?
Oh, I should.
A shock top.
What's a shock top? Oh,
It's the Belgian one.
The Belgian thing, yeah.
Get some Fireball whiskey.
Nice. There's a woman for me.
I killed that the night Kelly had her escapade.
For storage.
No.
No.
For throwing up.
She passed out on the table. And then when I tried to get her up for bed, she roused in the sink.
Nice. That's
Fancy.
recorded now. Thank
Super
you,
fast.
husband.
It happens. Okay.
She's cool with it. She's made her peace.
Yep. He stayed up with me until 5 a.m. keeping an eye on me.
Yeah, make sure she didn't ralph all over my
Aw.
couch.
Oh.
He's a keeper.
Mm-hmm. More read about the couch
this was-
than me.
At
This
that
was the
point-
night she passed out on the table.
Yes.
Starting it off
That's
with a little
called-
Sensei Wu action. Sensei Wu that we've already had before action.
5 lines was not a good idea.
Yeah, 5 lines. Yeah, definitely not good.
Is there anything in here besides his robe?
I don't know.
Yeah, where are your figures? Oh, they're
Right
there.
there.
Hoosier, are you
Oh,
building
I
this
see.
thing?
Yeah.
She's so pretty.
Are you doing a no fig build?
I'll build it, but I do the figs last.
All right. Can you just open? If you're going to open this thing, can you open it for me then and tell me what's inside? Since nobody
I'm
else seems
pretty-
to know.
I'm pretty sure it's just his.
Why does
Skirt.
my camera keep going off?
All right, then never mind. If it's confirmed, I'm good.
It's a skirt.
I honestly don't know. I don't know where the things are.
Here you go, Big B.
I'm gonna let the kid when the kid gets back and sees this, I'm gonna let him do the stickers because, to be perfectly honest with you, he does a better job than me.
You get.
By the time the stickers come, I'm definitely gonna be way.
Here's the next video. Is
That's
that
the skirt.
horrifying suggestion?
Oh my god!
And
Look
then
at-
what?
Didn't you watch that video? Didn't you watch that? Someone making that costume.
All right.
Disgusting.
It's like that rubber,
skin.
whatever. Yeah. 24 dark brown inverse slope.
You can do it.
Hey, I know where those are at.
Yeah.
Well, I am looking forward to building this because I got to rip it apart and got to see some stuff. So
Yeah, I was telling these guys earlier. I made it to bag 3, and I tore mine down too. There's some really interesting connections in here to how they house some of the interiors of the boat. It's really cool.
and all the little hidey holes.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Well, I appreciate you doing the teardown, brother. You too as well there, sister.
Oh, this is great. I get to build it.
Just think, after I build this, Kelly gets to tear it down and build it.
Totally, Kelly.
Is
If
Kelly
you want to do
gonna-
another one later on and build this fucker again, I'm in. All right?
Drunken boat build sounds fun.
Drunken promises.
I will build another version of this,
Ooh.
but not because I have a lot of these pieces. So I will build a different version.
You make a sister boat.
No, oh my god, I want the Belleville boat. I want the
Belleville.
Belleville. Yeah, there's a Belleville drug boat.
I do like the new
I'll find it.
new Friends boat though.
You can get it for my birthday. Okay. Yeah, the new one's nice. I like the new Friends one.
The
The
catamaran.
catamaran.
God,
What's
how
that,
many of these things will have to link together?
Bam.
Sorry, this is a boat version.
Family lot / luxury cruiser from 1998.
Is that the Belleville one?
Yeah. It's so
Fine.
beautiful, Drew. Come on.
Did you find any more skinny jeans on there?
I know. That was so weird. It's like, just some pink pants. What? How was this gear? I didn't even see any Lego like information on it. And then snow pants.
No man.
Fancy snow pants. This one was smaller on my older one. The set is kind of pricey. Well, 88 in the US.
Do you guys buy stuff off of like things like Let's Go and that
Let go,
or whatever?
not let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. I think that's a different kind of site.
There's never nothing close to me.
I don't know what that is.
It's kind of like
Craigslist.
Craigslist app.
Or let it go.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the weird commercials? Are just like let it go, man, and they just take a picture and go click. Done.
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
I've gotten a few pretty good deals off of there.
Just let it go. Should be
Is that where
called
you got racing?
let
No.
it go.
No. This one, no.
Oh.
Those other ones, those smaller ones, yeah.
No, I've only done a few Craigslist buys.
I think the Let It Go thing is reputable. My wife got rid of a bunch of like old neon signs.
Is it founded by hoarders?
Probably.
Or the spouses of the hoarders? Like, don't worry. Yick.
I'm gonna guess spouses and hoarders.
My baby.
Like, you have to let it go. No.
Get rid of that shit.
Is Sean still on his hoarding kick?
Oh yeah, he brings it up every once in a while. We can't really say it at the moment because I've been placing so many BrickLink orders.
Is that because, hold on, is he saying that you're a hoarder? Or he's saying that he's a hoarder and you're trying to prove him wrong by buying more yourself and showing him that he's not?
No, he called me a hoarder, I think, right before Christmas. That got turned into a 2-hour argument where I wanted to start the Saturday stream. He called me a hoarder.
I think I saw the beginning of that and end of that stream. That was like a 15-minute stream.
Yeah, because he decided to turn around and call me a hoarder, and it just blew that got blown.
You're a hoarder. Let's go. Let's go with that as a theme for the stream.
So now it's yeah. Well, it's hard because like my dad's side of the family was a hoarder. My dad was a hoarder. My mom finally admitted to it.
That he was or that she is?
Huh?
That he was or that she is?
Oh, she is too. But she's not she's not as bad as what he was.
How many teeth is this?
There. No, it's just.
I don't know, I don't have the box.
But then I was trying to explain. It's like, well, how do you define a hoarder? Because there's people in our community because you have people who just collect the box, who just collect the sets, but they don't build them. And then you have other people who collect the sets, build them, and build some of them, and collect some, have a stash. And then you have others who, we collect, build, but we also do turn it. We have a city. We have like a purpose for all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So then it got broken down to different levels of Lego collecting / hoarding. So I broke it down to where it's like, all right, I'm a collector, I'm a builder.
Not that there's any correlation to this, but my mom and her significant other lived in Texas for a long time, and they had their main house, and then they had a separate like mobile trailer or whatever, where they put all their collection stuff in. And it was like Monopoly games, of course, a lot of Lego. I mean, there was Matchbox cars, like so much stuff.
Gosh. All right. Wasn't someone in our community talking about that? Or he paid his buddy to go pick up a bunch of Lego, and it was out in some trailer, and it was all like a estate sale collection. Somebody was talking.
I hadn't heard it.
Oh, I think it was Hoosier and Brick Vibe.
Yeah, Brick Vibe was saying that.
Yeah.
Was it in Montana?
I don't know. I don't know where he's at. Sorry.
Yeah, you're all over talking about trailers to put the stuff in, and I'm sitting here thinking, I got 2 houses. What's that make me?
Oh no, it's like
Perfectly normal and acceptable.
Hoosier, we've been meaning to sit down and talk to you.
It's time for a third
Oh,
house.
that what it is?
Time for a third house. There's
I think you're all a little late on that one.
There's a storage house, and then there's a live house.
This is an intervention.
Well, yeah, because I'd apologize to our buddies later after I used them as an example in the argument. But our one of our friends' houses who got flooded, and I went over to help clean up all their Lego and to bring it back and wash it all up for them. And we went in there, and they had 2 bedrooms just full of sets after sets after sets.
Oh goodness.
Superstar destroyers, stuff that they were still in the boxes
Oh.
and everything. And so that was one part of the argument. I told them it's like they were hoarding because they just collect,
They just buy and stack it up.
Yeah.
That's what we're preventing Big B from being. Thank you guys.
Well, but you're not keeping all yours, because you have the store and you
Yeah,
put
but you guys also got to realize I have that whole hallway. I have modular insulation. No fucking joke. So there's that whole other section that has to be attended to that's just sort of ignored every time I enter and exit the office.
It's the best damn type of insulation I ever heard of.
I think you need some more because you were complaining you were cold earlier.
I'd have to do a shitload of tear down to be able to do that.
Yeah. I think all Lego collectors get to different stages at different times. Because I got out of the stage of keeping all the sets separate, all in their own little Ziploc bag, everything stored in totes, to now where I went through every single tote I had out there and parted everything out into the collection, so I have stuff to build. Yeah.
But in your situation, though, Haley, you all build a lot, and the same with Bubba and Kelly. And then Big B's got a store.
And we're have to have a whole different category for people with stores.
Where?
Did y'all ever read this guy? I think eventually you're probably going to turn into an essay, but it was like the different, it's like 27 steps of Lego collecting.
No.
It was this little, I think I still have it saved somewhere, but it's like, all right, step 1, you buy a couple, like level, like, all right, you buy a couple sets here and there, and then step 2, you start buying more sets, and like you go through all these steps of Lego collecting. And like step 12, you start buying off of Craigslist, and step,
Oh Jesus.
it's like all these different, like, okay, what step are you on compared to
What
everyone?
level of affliction do I have?
I'm at step 12 already. Oh no.
27-step program.
All right, but it was like a whole,
clarity.
yeah, it was this whole evolution of collecting. I wonder if I still have that.
I think we're probably on like step 500 and something. We've all totally blowed the steps out of the water.
Holy crap. That goes there. Yeah.
Get there. You still on bag 1?
Yeah.
Technically. Okay.
I heard through bag 1. Trash to me going so fast.
Oh, man.
Hoosier, where the fuck is your camera, man?
It keeps cutting off. I don't know why. Getting ready to pull it back up.
Come in, Bubba.
Yeah, Bubba, that bottom part right down there,
Yeah.
that's cool.
What's the what?
How they streamline the very bottom.
Yeah.
I like it. That little hint of gold that's in there too.
Yeah, because you can still see it from the outside. It's just like a little.
Yeah. Totally digging this. You know what? Hell yeah, I'm drinking with you.
Light brown.
For me to get hooked.
Oh my god, I am. There we go.
Are you having a hard time? Do I need to
I
sort?
don't know. I'm having a no. It's already pretty much sorted. I'm just having a hard time focusing on
Well, you know, this
Well,
thing called sleep.
anything.
Yes, sleeper have a tendency to do that to you, man.
Drug him, Kelly.
Mm.
Slip him a Mickey.
Okay.
I was gonna say, is Big B over there hollering drugging?
Big B told you to drug me.
Slip him a Mickey.
Perk you up. Come on, Drew. Do it.
I'd be up for a Mickey.
All the things I would do to you. What?
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Permanent marker time.
Oh, I'm missing stuff. There we go. You go too fast, Drew. Too fast.
Slow it down.
I feel you. You know what? We should do a Technic set. A big Technic set.
I'd be totally down with that.
Oh, God.
Wink, wink, Cal. Mac truck. Wink,
Yeah.
wink.
Yeah.
Or,
You get hooked on another thing.
what else? What about that
That's
six-wheeled thing, Drew?
Then you give it to Declan for
What's
his birthday.
the yellow?
The blue one.
Oh, yeah. We should do that one.
Oh,
Motorized six-wheel trawler.
yeah.
Then you sell it when you're done.
Yeah. The guy's like, you can do it, but then you gotta sell.
Yep. Totally. Okay. Agree now, Drew.
Yeah. What the?
Sean's
I'll pick it up from you in Philly and put it in my BrickLink store for you.
Actually, you know what I want? I want that one Sean built last year at Philly, the 4x4.
He loves
The
that one.
crawler?
Well, I don't know what it is. It's yeah, that thing, right?
Like a pickup crawler?
No, it's a blue 4x4 pickup truck thing. That was all remote control one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a limited edition, Drew.
Power functions. Come on.
That's an cheap ass special. Oop.
Yeah.
How is this supposed to work? Oh, it's supposed to articulate how?
Now this is the Mack truck he's working on right now. I got it for
He's got it. Nice.
All right, so this isn't supposed to have any play value. Sitting here fucking around with this thing like, are we supposed to steer this thing? It's pretty solid.
Oh, the rudder.
Yeah.
Bag number 2.
No.
Be demon, you.
That's okay. I'm actually a quick builder, so I'll catch up to you guys.
Oh.
Why is that stuck in your head?
I don't know.
Did we hear that in the 90s station?
Probably.
Along with bop, bop,
Oh, don't get that stuck in my head.
bop.
Oh, you are cruel.
Are you singing "Dream the Impossible Dream"?
No, she's singing freaking bop.
Bop. Bop. With an H. He's like, what?
You guys suck.
That's gonna get stuck in your head.
Sing it, Kelly.
I'm
I
not
gotta do
full.
one note. One note. Everybody's got one note. I call Bob.
No, save the karaoke for Philly. I told him we got to do karaoke this year.
Oh
Hey.
no, Kelly, I've got bigger plans than karaoke in Philly. I've got Lego songs written.
And we don't know the lyrics.
That I want to be able to do like in those YouTube style of where there's numerous people singing the same thing individually.
Oh, boy.
And it's all thread together through the magic of editing.
Like our BrickTubers video.
Hey, I can pull out the.
People actually, did you guys do a singing thing?
It wasn't singing, but we did like a Brady Bunch type.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. No, I'm talking about like actually singing.
What? You don't mean
I've got
the
actual Lego songs written.
No, I still have the video of Martin singing in a.
Yeah, Lego.
Lego, 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 Lego.
That's not it.
Yeah, I still have that one recorded on my phone.
That's great.
Guess I'll need to release that when we get closer to Philly.
Yeah, I don't think he's going this year.
Oh.
I was thinking actually more in the theme of Yellowfoot Man.
More bowling.
Huh?
So we need more bowling.
Yeah.
Possible beer pong if we can actually make it this time.
Yeah.
Beer pong.
Tried. We tried to do beer pong last year.
Could you just suggest beer pong?
Maybe.
All right. Hashtag blame Kelly.
Well, yeah, because I didn't do the poker one last year.
Oh,
And
I
then
was horrible at that.
then they ran out of sets for the speed build.
Yep.
Hashtag blame Kelly.
Yeah, I think it's getting to the point where you pretty much just got to sign up for everything because there's some things that you're just not going to
Sign up or run over too.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any sign up last year.
I don't know. I had more fun with the parts draft.
That was fun.
That was favorite game.
That was fun to watch. I didn't get to do that one.
I totally forgot to get the set.
You have to do it this year.
Yeah.
Make them
If they do it.
parking lot trades.
Gotta ask Dad if they're doing that.
They better.
Now, who did that? Was that MD and those guys?
For parking lot trades, the first year that was me and Bot
Oh.
doing cases of
Oh, that's right. You brought that big duffel bag with all.
Yeah, I brought that giant duffel bag and the 2-gallon Ziploc bag. The 2-gallon Ziploc bags store like a box of Legos.
Hi, sweetie.
It's a guinea pig going all crazy.
Oh, she came out for a little bit. She hates me today because I clipped her nails. So she's not very happy with me. So she's like, nope, I'm gonna hide all day in my little house. Aww.
You people are so mean.
Well, she'll try now. Try to, I don't know, give her lots of extra veggies now.
And she will love you once more.
Yeah. Out of all my dogs, my black lab, Haley,
Yeah.
the sweetest thing ever until you go to clip her nails.
Yeah. And then it's like, nope.
I've been bit.
Oh.
Bit me.
I was shocked she didn't bite me, but she was not happy. She pooped all over. Thankfully, I had a towel on.
Panic mode.
Yep. It's a lot of droppings. I'm like, oh my god, Declan, help me out. She's not happy. And I didn't even clip them that short.
Grinding wheel.
Oh,
Kelly.
Yeah, there you go.
Kelly done scared the shit out of the poor guinea pig.
I know. Aww. This is a nail clipper.
Literally.
Literally.
Also, when are we going to see some armor for that thing? That thing needs some like armor.
Hey, I tried to put some on her the other day, and Kelly was like, "No,
The what?
Kelly,
Armor?
armor."
I should have saved that Zuzu
you
pet
can't go to
stuff.
Philly unless a mock.
Yeah. Oh, she'll have something. I like the Terraria one. Say, you see that? With the boys playing Terraria?
No.
The
Oh, you
game-
got to do the maze. Put her in a maze.
Oh, there you go.
Have the
I've seen one before. I don't know if it was hamsters or guinea pigs, but someone made one, but it was like so medieval and just not right with all the weapons like pointing down towards the maze. Like, that's so wrong.
Y'all can start a new trend.
Yeah. Animal guinea pig Lego race.
Go.
Anyway, she has a sister. We'll make a race.
Yeah.
With a Duplo.
Competitive guinea pig racing.
Aw, she's got to get a sister soon.
What's the deal with those ones from the shelter?
It's not till March.
Well,
yeah,
that's not that far off.
Big watch.
We're waiting. Hopefully soon. If not, we're gonna end up going to PetSmart again.
No, we're not.
I don't
we're
want
not
to.
going
I
through that
know.
again.
I don't want to either.
The one that died, was that from PetSmart?
Yeah.
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 So sad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Beatrice.
Oh, thank you.
Beatrice needed armor.
I know. She's a little itty bitty thing. So tiny. I think they sell them too young there.
I know.
They wouldn't even tell us how old she was, but she was tiny.
Yeah.
Way too tiny.
Like we.
Baba Hoosier.
Well, do y'all have any here we have like exotic pet stores?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is one I want to go check out, but they haven't had guinea pigs lately. They had a lot of chinchillas and things.
Yeah, ours gets in everything. Like they have a hedgehog up there, a bunch of sugar gliders.
I think
Oh,
the
I
boys
want a
really
head-
like an alligator.
I want a hedgehog.
There's a hedgehog at school. You're gonna have to come visit it.
Is there?
Yeah, there's a hedgehog in first grade. One of the classrooms has one.
I want
I
one.
pet it. It was not very happy. He kind of hid in this little pouch. Run away. I have something against Ophelia.
I'll get it when it's young and then bond it to you.
Hey, there she comes. Give me pee-pee. She's like, maybe not. Nope, I'm just gonna go over here. And I'm gonna go in the corner.
I'm not gonna talk to you right now. I'm mad at you.
Yeah, she's like, nope, just going to poop in the corner, and I'm going back to my house.
He's like, yeah, clean it up, lady. Clean it.
Clean this cage, human.
This is what I think about you today.
I need Lego armor. Poop.
All right. Oh no, we lost people.
Uh-oh. Like everybody. What happened?
Yeah.
Still
I was
alive.
gonna ask. I was gonna ask people a question, and everyone. Poof.
Ditched me.
It was a worldwide internet blackout.
Wow, what just happened there, man? Oh
I
my
blipped
god.
out.
Call the press.
It's like those 30 seconds of the Super Bowl. Dead air. Dead air.
Yeah. Someone just lost out on $8 million.
Wonder if that was the rail. That one ad y'all were talking about last week.
The Rams one? Oh my god, I can't stop fucking seeing that thing on YouTube. It's so annoying at this point. It was very clever for like the first few times.
Oh, you know what I think it was? Didn't somebody run a promo where only one household would see an ad?
What?
Yeah, as part of it was like this some sort of contest.
Oh
Well,
my god.
that's on anybody who's over the air and not on Cox. Or Comcast, excuse me.
You should build this and start swearing.
Yeah. No clone bricks.
No, I'm just gonna use the instructions and think something else.
We put together that CDX roller coaster.
Oh, that one that Brickstar's been obsessing over?
Yeah, I bought mine back at when they were doing their Black Friday run.
Is it cool?
It's pretty. After you get the railing, after you readjust the railing and get it all sized up and it's all snapped on, it's pretty cool. It works.
Huh.
Now it's gonna go out there in the city. I just need to get a motor for it. So
Is the whole thing white?
Shadow, not creep. I want.
Yeah, all the
Look like that water strider thing?
yeah, the roller coaster part of it, it's all white except for the gears and the there's like a black railing.
All right. I dislike page 31.
Having issues? Oh, the little stuff? Do you need me to help you?
No, I already did it all now.
Well, you suck.
Thanks for asking.
You didn't ask. You didn't ask me.
Yeah, no, it's good. It doesn't feel cheap plastic. And it survived a fall off the table
Oh, nice.
incident.
Now, how much did you get it for? You said you picked up on Black Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that guy.
The Hoosier come there?
Yeah.
I had to look up what I paid for it. Pew 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 pew.
I was like, damn, everybody got quiet. Now look, it's restarting.
Well, I was going to ask a question. And I look up, and both you and Bubba were gone. I was like, what?
Screw this live stream. I'm going home.
Wasn't that good?
Beedo.
Well, so since I did a reboot, let's see if the camera will stay on longer now.
I don't know. I've noticed I switched over to running on Chrome instead of Safari from my Mac. I don't know why, but running everything on Chrome, smooth.
Yeah, that's
See,
all
I just switched this one over.
Like, I don't know, because we always have issues with, especially Netflix. If we're have Netflix playing, I'm usually building and listening to Netflix. And it would drop almost after every single episode. I'd sit there and have to fiddle with it.
You watching anything good on there right now?
I think I'm up to season 4 of Longmire.
Oh, I love that show.
Yeah,
I won't tell you anything.
yeah, I'm up to season 4. I just
What's
season
that one? Is that the Cowboy series?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I finished Justified finally. Finished the last 2 seasons of that.
You know, I don't think I ever watched that show.
That if you like Lon Meyer, you should watch that one.
And you guys have the Prime shows as well.
I think we do. We have Prime, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I don't think I ever go on there and watch anything though.
I mean, you got to see Man in the High Castle.
How's that one?
Oh, it's fucking. It's really good. It's really good. Scores well on all parts. And I just saw
What show was that?
Philip K. Dick's Electric Dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, Amazon's got its own movie series, or Netflix does that. Netflix, they struck out with that. Any of you guys fans of the Cloverfield series?
Yeah, I saw it. The Cloverfield Paradox.
Oh God!
Did you say Grease?
No.
Another good series that is on Netflix, but actually got better after like a couple episodes in, and like that Arrested Carbon something.
Altered Carbon.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm what are we, like 3 or 4 episodes into that? We're 2 episodes in.
No. Yeah, give it for how my brain rates shows, and usually I can't certain shows if I don't like it after so many episodes, I I won't watch it. But this one I stuck it out because we like the sci-fi aspect, the futuristic sci-fi part of it, and
yeah, it was very it's like very Blade Runner-ish.
Yeah, but if you it's like a little bit slow, but if you stick it out, like I think it's only 10 episodes. We're on I think 8 or 9 right now. But by 5. I actually started liking it more by episode 5 or something.
Yeah, I'm digging the concept so far.
So no, that one actually surprised me. I kind of saw.
Did you watch Mindhunter?
Yes,
That was good too.
I got my neighbor on that one. He watched it in one sitting. He just sat down.
Either of you guys watch Big Mouth?
No.
Nope. What's that one about?
It's a cartoon about kids going in puberty. It's pretty funny.
If you watch Super Bowl, do you see the trailer for Westworld?
Yes, I did see that. I'm getting kind of amped for it to come back on.
Oh, it was supposed to be April.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to explain that to Sean. Best part about the Super Bowl. Movie and TV show commercial trailers.
On step number 29, is this a black brick on top of a dark brown, or with a dark brown plate on top of it? Or are they both dark browns?
I think, no, they're both dark brown, I think. Yeah, both dark brown. Let's make a toilet.
Oh, I have that one built somewhere. I left that one together.
It's not the best design for a toilet, but it's kind of funny.
Hey, y'all watch any of the Olympics today?
I did not. I'm a big fan of the Olympics, but I didn't get a chance to watch any today.
Ditto.
You know what my biggest complaint about this toilet is?
No toilet paper?
Oh no, there's toilet paper. It's too tall.
I thought
Like
you were going to
it's-
say the length of the bowl, so you don't have to tuck your balls.
That sucks.
That is a consideration when buying a toilet.
Yeah, that's a legitimate concern. Or it's not.
Is there going to need to be excessive ball tuckage while I'm trying to take a dump in the middle of the night?
That's what I say. It's either that or it turns into a ball wash.
Yeah. Well, you can adjust the float for that, my friend. Absolute silence at this point.
Got super into the build, man.
My ball water joke just went over amazingly well.
Uh-oh.
I need a bigger table.
Well, where the hell is that? Someone, Hoosier and Big B, you guys have printed copies, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 53. The think build in the little mini build part, it looks like it's a black 2x2.
53.
But if you,
You're on
yeah,
back 3, man.
yeah, I guess I wasn't paying attention.
All right. For which part? Putting it on where?
Like in the little tan square, it looks like it's a black 2x2, right? But down in the build itself, is that dark brown?
For step number 53?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's dark brown. Yeah, it's dark brown.
I thought I was gonna have to hunt for I put a wrong brick somewhere.
So where's B for C? Is he gonna be mad because we're building the ship without him?
He was sent many messages. Oh, step 54, seriously? Man, he is having all sorts of problems today.
Who's that?
Hoosier.
Hoosier.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen it this bad for him.
Keep trying, Hoosier.
Keep going, man. You can do it.
They believe in you.
All right, is the microphone working now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if only your camera was working, that'd be great.
I don't know what the deal is. It's cutting in and out.
There's positively, absolutely no picture whatsoever right now.
Really?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You've got a picture.
I see him. What are you talking about, man?
Rats. Thought we were gonna mess with him.
No, because he seemed uncertain for a minute there, and I didn't want to fumble it.
I've been working on my cheese ropes all the long day. I hope this is a speed build in Philly.
Oh God. Marathon speed build.
Yeah, I don't know.
Marathon speed build. Quit on the first bag. Keep us out anyways.
We will win.
Go for it. I'm having fun doing other things too.
All right, guys. The wife's awake. She's ready to go home, so I'm going to bail.
All right. Check in. I'll shoot you.
I'll put it.
To let you know how far we got.
All right, I'll say I'll send a message to the group or y'all got so I can catch up. And we'll carry on next week, right?
Yeah. And then we got to figure out, depending on how far we get tonight. What we're gonna do week after that.
All right. Appreciate you having me, Big B.
Oh, dude, it's all of our stuff, man. Like that. That's so fucking cool.
Good night, Hoosier.
All right, man, come on.
Y'all have
Hey,
fun. Don't stay up too late.
Oh, never.
Like, don't build too much without me. Step number 35. I really like all these little lanterns.
Yeah, all 8 of them.
Yeah, I mean, there's 8 of them. Fucking a little repetitive, but still, they look good.
Yeah, I left all those
It's
together.
a good repetition for detail, I should say. How's that?
There. I hear someone
Last week's
softly.
Saturday stream got a copyright strike against it.
Huh?
Last week's Saturday stream got a copyright strike against it.
For what?
Why?
Because we were showing a Lego commercial during the stream.
Wow. Well, shame on you.
Jeremy to show that video.
That's interesting. Not just sound.
And I don't have the knowledge to know how to contest that it was, you're reviewing and talking about their product.
Yeah.
I don't really care enough to. I mean, it's one thing to monetize it. It's another thing to actually give a shit about what the money that's coming in is.
I like it. tell you, Master Wu's got some nice style.
Master Wu.
Oh yeah, now I know why you're building this so fast, because you've already built all this before.
Yeah, I kind of remember it.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm just fucking catching on here. So.
He already has pieces all laid
Bubba,
out.
damn, Bubba's fucking moving tonight.
He's winning. He's winning.
Not winning, just
You ever see Rat Race?
I missed the entire conversation when he may have said it before about building them 8 different times, or maybe he didn't even say it because he'd already done it once before, and now he just was sucking it up. That's why I like going medium pace. My headset's going.
Ooh, that's cool.
Oh, dead set. That's not too bad. That's like 4 hours of charge out of a headset. I'm satisfied with my headset purchase.
I gotta get me a nice pair of Bluetooths.
I got mine off the warehouse, man. It just took me 2 or 3 tries to get a set that actually worked after being repaired.
Yeah.
I don't know if you were on the stream, one of the streams when I tried it out the first time, man, but when I've ducked behind the corner to do something or walked anywhere without being direct mic shot, I got this like ear screeching, like in there.
No.
Oh god, it was awful.
No, that's not nice.
Like chalk on a board, or nails on a board. Excuse me.
I was like, you're supposed to use chalk on the board.
Nails. Oh man. My beverage just kicked in. Now I'm amping it with the Red Bull, which is gonna get me silly.
Put these on.
What step are you on, Haley?
I'm on small little pieces in a box.
Ah.
I think we're
You're
doing good.
sorting it all first?
Yes. Well, I kind of have to.
So.
But I like to sort, so I like this process. Even though I don't have any of my sorting trays.
I am building one of my favorite elements of this set thus far.
I did find the toilet though.
That's good. No accidents.
All right, I think I broke down enough parts. I can probably start building soon.
Where'd Kelly go?
She is snoring.
I wonder why you're so silent. How are you holding up?
I'm getting to the end of bag 3 here, so I'm wondering if that might be a good stopping point.
If it is, speak up. I have no qualms. Have you watched Bright yet?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
It was okay. I was kind of hoping it was going to be a little bit more, but
I thought it was good, and I wish that it had been a series, and it could have been without Will Smith and been a series probably, but it was a really good movie with Will Smith for me.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have seen that developed into even more and have the potential.
See, that's what I thought too. I thought it could be so much more than a one-off, you know.
Such a really wicked idea for a world.
Yeah.
No, I like. Yeah, no, I like that one.
I want a freaking magic wand. Well, not if it's going to make me explode.
I don't know, him chasing the
Say
bear.
you wish you had a magic wand?
Don't go there.
I wish Kelly was awake to get that wand.
Don't go there.
You catch
No
it.
I can only imagine. Well, let me word this right. I was just thinking, I'll imagine what would come out of her mouth, but that's probably not the best thing to say either. You know what? I'm gonna open bag 4.
All right.
Woohoo!
But first, I have to unbury it.
All right. I think we're good now. I can start.
Right on.
I can see the little pieces without making a lot of noise.
You can see clearly now.
Ooh.
All right. Let's do this.
Is this the next one?
If you want it to be, man, I'm all about it.
Might as well keep the nautical theme.
You know? I told Hoosier though, I got you on all the modulars, man. Like I'm totally down to do all those modulars on here. I think you are too. I think you said you wanted to build those too.
Yeah, I got to put all mine back together. So I mean, I got the Palace Cinema, the Town Hall, the we already did the pet shop. My Grand Emporium.
No.
Fire Brigade.
When you do the cafe corner and the blue one, I'll do those.
What's the blue one? Market Street?
Yes.
All right. Step 1. Step 2.
Haley's probably still going to catch up to me. But
I have to find the pieces, so.
Don't say woo, guys.
Step 1.
I'm torturing that poor guinea pig.
Step 2. Cha-ching.
Freaking do that, man. That's crazy.
I do like that fishing shop, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I mean, this one's Kelly's
You
mom's.
like it enough to build it twice?
I have to see if I can buy it again.
You can buy it again. You already parted it out into your world?
Oh no, it's out there. Like some stuff. The employees we have to wait to buy another one. Like I couldn't get 2 of the chips in the bottles. I have to wait.
Copy.
Like there's still a hold on the Falcon. $24. Okay. 2.
Not even snowing. I don't know why. I don't know why this keeps crapping out.
Did it snow up there this week?
Last couple of days we got a little bit, but today and tomorrow are both going to be above freezing, so everything we got is going to be gone.
Yeah, I saw Mr. H. He posted or shared a video the other day.
Yeah, they got some pretty good lake effect.
Then I started laughing at my sister because she's up in Chicago doing an internship for the next 6 months.
Oh, nice.
So she's freezing her butt off.
Yeah, Chicago's a little bit different than Texas.
Yeah, she hates the cold too. It's hilarious.
Chicago is more about the wind, though, isn't it?
Yeah, Chicago is.
Bone chilling shit.
Yeah. Well, it's probably not much different than Oswego. Used to have rope lines to walk through to class with. People were getting swept up in the wind.
Jeez, that's crazy.
There. Okay. This is so funny seeing all this brown in this set after spending all day trying to find brown for my pig head.
Well, good job not scrounging out of here so you have enough so you can build this. Well done.
Kelly has no qualms at taking stuff off of another set or something, and
yeah, but before you've even built it.
Yes, she took parts. She took parts out of Sensei Wu for hers.
I did it after I built them. Well, there's parts in the base of the bottle. That was like my sig fig. I just ordered parts for those. They're in that set. I was like, gosh dang it.
Use these now and replace them when the order comes in.
Yeah. No. I'll wait.
Yeah. D got a nice order from Kelly and her mom today.
Oh yeah, did they figure out all the pieces?
Oh yes.
No, she was waiting on Thursday. She's like, I can't place this order yet. Oh, the digital copy, the dark gray shows up gray in the picture.
Yeah, I think that's my one pet peeve with Lego. You would think they could get the colors in the booklet to resemble what you're looking at.
Right?
Right, so step 54 is a lot of repetition as well.
Yeah. That's the walls, right? So
I don't know what they are yet. I don't know what they are yet. Oh, look.
Aren't you looking at?
Oh, no. I'm just looking at the basic shape. I just look at the basic shape first, and I build the basic shape, and then it's like, ooh, this is where how I like to do it. I even make that little voice in my head with the ooh.
My apologies.
Not that type of ooh. Or like a ooh.
Mm.
Ooh, this is where it goes. Ooh.
Well, isn't that special?
All right, touch you. Hey, look, it's a boat.
More like it was a Simpsons episode where one of the characters is like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
I remember that episode.
With James Wood.
Yeah.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Oh, that. Man, these Lego people are too freaking smart for their own good.
Ooh, all right.
One of these days,
tired after that.
What's that?
A little tired after that. I got a thumb cramp.
You done playing with your cheese slopes?
Well, she's sloping out. Oh,
Oh, there it is.
oh.
Dang it, I just tore you apart. Can't find the piece.
It's in there, Haley, I promise.
Well, I just had it because I just ripped it apart. I don't know what happened to it.
Trying to put this thing on here. It's just slightly bowed in different places and just knocking things off.
Ow.
I definitely have like one stud not clicked in somewhere and it's causing tension on everything.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
And that satisfying click. I heard it.
You hear that? There was that arch that I half-assed in there before. Bad Big B.
Skipped a step.
So I've come to realize I have this really bad habit when I build that I look at the step ahead of the one that I'm actually building.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of trying to build two steps at once.
Yeah, sometimes my brain will jump ahead.
And I end up missing something inevitably.
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
Can you feel me? I feel you.
Oh, this is such a satisfying build.
Ah.
Oops. I think what I like about this build so far is that, I mean, there's nothing extremely complicated in here, but it's all very clever, and it's, you know, it's keeping my attention.
Yes. Ditto. Well, joking aside, yeah, it definitely is. It's fun, all the little things that they do to try to bring additional detail to it. I mean, I'm sort of cursing a lot of it as I'm trying to snap in these pieces before, but I appreciate it. Now when I watch the movie, I'll at least be paying a lot more attention to the detail on the boat to see how close the model is.
Yeah. No, it's good so far.
Yeah, I think one of the things I remember, I questioned when I was building it. I'm like, the backside of those weapon racks, where you put that clip on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how is this gonna work? It's gonna be backside to backside, but that's the point. It's to keep you from pushing, you know, from the rack pushing too far, and you know, you losing tension on where it is connected.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No.
And I just got to that step, so now I can see what the fuck you're talking about.
Wait a minute, what?
To the back side of the rack.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought the walls went in. I guess that would make sense.
They may have in your world where you're looking 2 steps ahead.
Is it supposed to stop raining, or is it supposed to keep raining tomorrow?
No idea. What you making? Ship in the bottle.
Well, we did. Well, I made the ship in the bottle, except for the stand. And now we're making the big Ninjago ship. Well, I tore it apart so I can build it with them. Is that cool? And it comes with a stand. I just inserted.
Oh, very cool how that slips in there.
Built the stand. Put the pages into this one. We're building that big Ninjago boat. It'll sitting on the desk for a while.
No idea.
Well, we're One in the line is I throw them. I just let them go in the back because every time I throw them out front, they did nothing. Or they did something and then they whined about it. So.
Oh, because you did it wrong, Drew.
I forgot about this sprue. My kids are a big fan of this sprue right here. The one that comes in between the shuriken.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a weapon for them. Whoa, whoa.
A little landmine.
Oh, is that what you guys use it for? Is landmines?
Yeah.
Nice. Good idea. Good idea. I like that.
How is the rudder supposed to work?
It doesn't. It doesn't.
I don't get that.
It doesn't. It will totally snap off in your hands when you apply far too much pressure.
Yeah, it
Why is this not fucking moving?
It just did. So it's like, I don't. Okay, I see what you're talking about now.
Yep.
I'm catching up.
Don't worry, I'm slowing down. My manual dexterity has decreased exponentially lately.
No power mode.
Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, it's a sextant. Fits in there? I never knew that fit in there. Oops.
Down, down. Sure.
That's flipping awesome.
Woof, woof, woof. Yep. All right, I'm on back two.
Yeah.
I did leave some of the stuff built. Done. I'm guessing some of this boat has references to the TV show, right?
To what?
To others, some of the detailing is a reference to like the show or other characters.
I honestly hope so. As a fan of the show,
Because the skull guy is down there, right?
right? Yeah, I mean, they're doing a flashback to a lot of the historic themes.
Or the snake guy. There you go, snake person.
I was not a big fan of the movie itself for keeping to the legend of Ninjago. I like the story.
Well, now it's going to have kids to go on there and watch the movie or watch the show, and you know, are new people new to the series. So,
Yeah, I wasn't particularly a fan of the movie either.
maybe the fan base will grow a little bit.
My kids loved it, so I recently Amazon reintroduced their $1 free digital download for taking the ship it at our pace, whatever we decide our pace is going to be, right?
Mhm.
So we needed a bunch of flashcards for the kids. So I found
That's cool.
10 of those and downloaded each of them individually. $3 each,
Yeah.
so that we get the digital download books from that, and then I sort of jumped ahead a little bit on myself and got some a few Technic sets for the boy and I ahead of schedule in order to take advantage of it as well.
Yeah. Do you?
Stuff that I knew that we were going to get,
Yeah.
I totally built this on the wrong side of the boat.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
didn't I?
Yeah. It I swear to God, it flips, but it never tells you to do it.
It's all right. Not bad. Not a bad mistake.
That's a nice little element that they could have done.
So did did either of y'all ever like get sets and save them for the kids when they get a little bit bigger?
Yeah.
I want to be a good dad and say yes, but 9 times out of 10 I end up building them myself. I guess it's kind of true. We have like a bunch of Minecraft, a bunch of Nexonite stuff that we've kind of saved up. I mean, the boys are in and out of interest. I mean, well, they're always interested in Lego, but how much time they spend on it wanes.
Yeah.
So I mean, they always, anytime they want to sit down, they always have something to build. Like tonight, I was actually pleasantly surprised. Declan made a complete sig head. I gotta go find it. Let me show you.
I see the brick separator. Ta-ta-ta.
I think the boy brought it to bed with him. I'll have to get some pictures of it and put it on Instagram. It's pretty good.
Right on. I won't see it.
Yeah, there was a bunch of slowly been picking up like clearance sets. I know that the kiddos, some of the themes that they like.
Oh, that changes so fast too. I mean, mine used to be into Nexo Nights. Now I don't even know if they want to watch the show. I mean, they moved on to other things is all.
That's how my boys were with the Mixels.
Wasn't the Nexo Nights ending?
Yeah. I think it's already done. I don't think they're gonna make another wave.
The Red Bull is not mixing well with the spicy beef jerky.
Well, don't make monster margaritas, Red Bull margaritas. Our neighbor who likes to throw parties, she made a bunch of monster margaritas.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, here, try this. We drank it and realized we're up till like 4 in the morning, still wide awake. We're just sitting here trying to figure out why. Last time we let her make drinks.
Oh, they fit a hell of a lot better now.
One, 2, 3.
That was very cool.
All right, so I found it. He did bring it up to bed with him. So this is his sig vig reference, whatever. And here's his little character.
Oh, very cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, please make sure you take a picture of it, post it, do all that good stuff. Tag me in that thing.
Yeah, he totally 100% did it himself. I guess he's going to try to figure out how to give himself headphones.
Now, is he prepared to give away sig figs at BrickFest?
Declan? No. There should be an organized swap, you know.
And I always have I have a bucket of mine.
I have a bucket too, but I have no idea where it is.
So you stopped
I
at
had
4,
one.
right?
I have one of those lunch boxes, those 2x4 red brick lunch boxes, full of sig figs, and I have no idea where it is.
Gosh, yeah. I had to go find the little plastic bin because I was going through all the backlog of BrickLink orders, and I was finding all the parts. So I started piecing them together.
I think I'm going to stop here for the night. Personally. I may come back and do one more bag.
What are you through? Are you through 3?
I'm through 3, correct.
Yeah. I won't do any more. I'm on 4, or I'm done with 4.
I was all in. I'm all in to catch up to you. I just got to walk around for a second. I drank this Red Bull, man. Now my shoulders are all tight. My knee definitely doesn't have wings. It's a little crampy.
Yep.
I sound a little crampy. Crabby, excuse me. I'll be back in a minute.
Okie
What do you
dokie.
think? What do you think of that bed?
I think it's pretty cool. I like the little hidden space underneath it. Although the pillow could be a tad taller.
Yes, agreed. That's cool.
Ouch. Yeah.
Oh, I think I might be approaching the longest time I've ever been awake. What time are we at here? 2:18. Is that 32 hours?
Wait, you've been up for 32 hours?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's no fun.
I mean, remarkably, I'm not like I'm tired, but I'm not like, you know, my head falling down like I have to go to sleep right now, kind of tired, you know?
Yeah. Dang it. I'm sitting here looking for a fourth. Sitting here looking for four of this one brick. I only need 3 of it. Where's the
Oh.
fourth?
Where's the 4th one?
Or are you 4th brick?
Yeah. Earlier, I was looking for a light gray, but I forgot that the instruction is actually a dark gray brick I needed. So you're looking for a light gray piece. I was like,
Yeah, I think it's awesome that Lego puts all the instructions online there, but I don't know. It's very hard for me to work from the digital copy.
The colors are left wanting.
yeah, no, the colors are off. Yeah, I like the digital ones because I can, like when we did the Disney Castle, Sean had the paper one. I just pulled up the digital so we could sit there and work on different stages and whatnot.
Yeah. That's another set that's kind of on my bucket list.
I really want to get lights, a light kit for it now.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
That Australian group, Light My Bricks.
Yeah.
They came out one for the Millennium Falcon.
Really? That'll be interesting. You know what would be really cool for the Disney Castle is to get some different colored like fiber optic and make it like look like fireworks above it. You know?
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, because I know for the light kit for that one. It has multicolors in it. Thank you. There you are.
Have you been to Disney recently?
I've only been to Animal Kingdom. That was almost 10 years ago.
We watch this guy on YouTube. His name is Tim Tracker.
Yeah.
And I mean, he lives right there in Orlando, and he like goes to like all the park. I mean, this is kind of like his job. He goes to all the parks, shows you what's new, updates you on construction, all this kind of stuff, and just gives you like really cool tips and that kind of thing when you go to stay at the place. But
smart.
he was showing like some of the new technology they use during like the projection shows and stuff at the castle.
Yeah.
Where certain parts of the castle will I mean, every single part of the castle can light up a different color, to go to whatever theme, they're running for that. They have a Christmas show, Halloween show, all that kind of stuff. But he showed some of it, and it is phenomenal. Like, it just blows my mind.
Yeah, my sister spent last semester, or this past semester, she got an internship with them.
That's cool.
She went down there but the group, whatever group she was assigned, they were just the most horrible people.
No.
I guess what they advertised that they would be doing is not what she ended up doing, and she ended up they treated her like she was right out of high school, and they shoved her in the merchandising. That's all she did. And she was super excited about going, but she was so happy to be gone. But yeah,
That's weird. I've known a few people who've gone through that internship program. Actually, there's one. I don't know. I think she was my CSM at one of my stores, let's say probably 8 years ago
Mhm.
when she left to run that program,
Yeah.
and then she ended up getting hired on afterwards. And she's kind of bounced around to different positions and stuff, working, in some of the food service stuff. Actually, she worked at Boma's in Animal Kingdom for a while.
Mhm.
But I mean, she's done characters. She's done all sorts of stuff. So cool. I mean, she's been there, like I said, for the last 8 or 9 years.
Yeah.
Doing it.
Yeah, because her buddies who worked at different parts of the park, who went down there, who were doing it too, all her other friends had the best time ever. But whatever the section she was stuck in, they just had whatever supervisors and whatnot in charge. They treated everyone in that group. Everyone hated it.
Wow.
Well, at least you know that's not what you want to do.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Walmart has adopted a lot of their philosophies after what Disney has done,
Mhm.
With their associate relations and that kind of stuff. So.
Yeah. Sometimes I run into department managers who are like super nice, super friendly. There's a couple oddballs that just they don't like their job.
It's crucial for the hiring manager to really know the person that they're choosing to promote.
Yeah.
I've been victim of it too. Someone who I thought was going to be really good, and they just turned out to not care.
Yeah.
But they gotta react to those situations, and it's got to be a courageous conversation with that individual and say, look, there's a way you need to handle yourself, especially when you're dealing with a customer.
Yeah, most of the ones I deal with, they let me go in and do what I need to do and then get out. But I have a few that just I can't do anything. Well, that's very nifty for the sides.
You putting the walls in?
Yeah.
Like I said, it's not a hard build, but it's very clever.
There we go. Next.
Yeah, I think Big B's got something here with I have a tendency, to get a really cool set like this, build it, and then it just sits.
Mm-hmm.
I really think probably I should take my stuff down more often, tear it down, rebuild it, just to, refresh yourself on some of the build techniques and, how to change direction and all that kind of stuff. So,
Yeah.
So my nagging actually has a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's nice if you know, because Sean built this one, so I never built this one. So it was one of those sets like, oh, kind of, you know, I was looking forward to building it. There you go.
Ooh.
Whee.
So what do you guys want to do? You want to start on bag 5 for next week?
Yeah, I think that's a good place.
Yeah, whatever. I'm good either way.
Totally down with that. I'm just pooped. I just hit a wall.
Yeah, I'm getting to that crashing point again. So
Normally it's a little bit different. I don't have to get up quite so early on Saturdays, but this weekend was an exception.
did you do something fun?
No, my wife had to. We're supposed to have a huge snowstorm or ice storm on Wednesday, so they basically shut down our area. All my wife's patients canceled and stuff like that. And she stayed home today, so she was making up some hours at the clinic.
Gotcha.
And I had the kids in the morning. And normally I get on Saturdays and Sundays rewarded slightly for my weeks getting up early and doing dad duty, stay-at-home dad duty. I'm allowed to sleep in usually on Saturdays and Sundays a bit more than that.
Yeah, we were supposed to have the little ones this weekend.
That's one of the reasons why I also wanted to consolidate onto both shows onto a Saturday.
I'm glad you did, so I can keep coming.
I'm glad you guys approved of it and everything else, man. It really it helps. I know it's trying on everybody who wants it is on both streams on Saturday, but it's definitely a lot easier on overall with doing it splitting 2 longer streams on 2 different days.
Well, pretty much, you know, this one makes me think of like a post show.
Well, it is a post show, but it's not a post show.
Yeah.
You know.
It's the live after party.
Yeah, well, I mean, you were there. I mean, after the post shows after the first streams were awesome. They were so much fun, but they also did get a little catty at times. And it's never good to introduce drama into this shit. There's no need for it.
People crave it. They just need it in their lives.
Yeah. Drama means views.
And I hate that that's true.
You're right.
It's so unnecessary.
Oh, I like how they stuck the two things together. The throwing stars. That's funny.
I wish I had noticed that we only needed 2. I would have taken apart the other one.
The second sprue.
Yeah, I had singles. I had a bunch of extras. I would have been a total cheap ass and taken the one sprue and added it to the store. along with the Sensei Wu CMF or Sensei Wu minifig and whatever other ones we have doubles of. That's the house rule. Daddy gets doubles. Daddy gets doubles and Daddy gets extra pieces.
Good rule.
The boy normally follows the rules. The girl always figures a way to add to the extra pieces as greebling. I let it slide. I let it slide because I like the added creativity, but also the slight slyness is a good thing sometimes. I would never want them to be 100% obedient to me.
I would settle for 30%.
Yeah. Oh shit.
The girl, she's smart. Figured it out.
All right. I will build up to bag 4. I'll get the one extra bag in during the week. I'm going to hit stop.
Do it.